Okay. You know that feeling when everything that could go wrong did go wrong? That's what went down here. Okay, the whole nation is occupied. Our troops are black flagged. Yes, you can never have too much money. Only 8 loans left. We want to move towards legalism to pay down corruption. And we want to kill our leader, who is a general. That's not optimal. Tax 25 money, yes, okay. I'm not going to wait to max out legalism because our ruler could die in a moment, since he's a general. Jesus Christ, it's looking bad. Okay, so Mamluks for some reason left most of our nation intact, which is a good thing. We lose navy tradition, who cares? And our navy isn't doing anything because Mamluks have galleys here and transports. Technically we could do something here. Can we get a war participation that way? Okay, first we need to flee south. Avoid all enemy troops and the Ottomans do the work. And we are sitting at 19.2. Wonder if combat at sea does anything. Yeah, it does. Oh my god, yes it does. The good thing is we can retreat without losing anything if we do it carefully. That will help our Moscow so much. Okay, lowest ship is at 83, need to remember to pull out. You will arrive on the 3rd April next year, half a year from now. Plus minus some stuff. Mushasha declared against Haza, that's not good. That's the opposite of good. Okay, that's bad. It's actually really bad. Could declare on Haza, except we have a truce with them for whatever reason. February 1463, because we tried to vassalize them, which was a ridiculous idea. We could either break truce and grab whatever we can. Can we break truce is the question. Both disasters are ticking down. It's good for once. Okay, the peasants were assuming. Well, technically not yet, but as soon as our ruler dies, so we may have to increase stability. What's tech looking like? 434 in 1460. Holy! Such a beautiful thing. Okay. And nothing else. That's a start. Okay, time to watch our ships. Maybe I shouldn't try to sink them. Because sinking them would mean I can't fight them again. It's not that much war score, is it? It's 7 war score already. I never knew. No, really, I never knew who uses boats. Oh, okay, we need to flee anyways. Stay in? Oh no, stay in? Oh no. We have no admiral, so they can't capture our ships. Or at least not for a realistic chance. 47%. I'm going to risk it. We retreat, we didn't lose anything. So Mamluks lost 2 light ships. It's 4-5 against our 7-7-5. But we gained a ton of participation. 10. That's not bad. It's the opposite of bad. Medina is still in the war, they're about to get annexed. Yeah, I can't risk anything against their troops. Character is getting their ass handed to them, which is not good. Really not good. The numbers are looking better actually. It's not that bad. So the most important thing right now is to reconquer our own provinces, because occupied provinces count towards your income. Or in this case, count towards their income. And not towards ours. Which is not something we want. I actually don't have a plan what to do next. I mean, Mushasha is sieging Anhasa. Their 8k just disappeared into a fog of war, which means they're going to get there. They're going to get sent home by governments. We could siege to get a war score, or we could jump in here, because I'm pretty sure the AI doesn't know what black flagged armies means. So we could surprise them or carry it. Going to up the speed a bit. Make screenshots for the AI. This is more or less... This is not too... Oh, okay, this is bad. I mean, they did win against Mamluks, but Mamluks are coming back again, so we could wipe their 2k for a bit of war score, or stay black flagged for now. Though I don't think they are going to do anything. At least not in time. We're going to Bureta. It's the fastest way down. That's not good. It's 27th January, 20 days. 12 days. Which means we arrive after them. They could leave before we enter. Okay, but if they go to Jabal Shammar, we can catch them. That's a good timing, actually. And once our ships... Actually, our ships are repaired already. Meaning we can detach one injured ship. Should get you out of... Yeah, I should activate you again. Why not? And they're repairing. So we could jump... Marahan and Hadramut are not our enemies, they are not. We could jump 3 of their transports for extra war score. 14% is abysmal. And we are jumping them. Interestingly enough, they have more morale than us. Why? Prestige probably. Attack plus 2.1. Power projection. Power projection. They have a lot more power projection than us. 3.9, they have 39 power projection. Which means they also have more morale. That's not good. Didn't insult our rivals yet. We should insult our rivals. Our rivals are Ethiopia, and Ethiopia is a truce with us. Okay, no power projection. I could pirate our node. Give us 10 power projection. I'm not sure if it's a good idea. Medina. It's still yours, isn't it? It's still yours. They're coming in. On the 20th January, good timing. So we increased our war participation by another 2%. Want to fight them? I think we want to. You bring an admiral. No, you don't. You don't bring an admiral. You bring galleys. That's an inland sea. Okay. That's okay, that's not bad. Still got enough sailors left. I found... Yeah, I won't make it in time. We will unsiege our provinces instead. It doesn't hurt. We will stay a bit longer. Truce of Haza has ended, we could declare on them right now. And yeah, we definitely need to run here. No way of doing anything. We may want to lose some. I may actually destroy the transport. Boats are extremely useful for that kind of stuff. Doubled our war score already. It's a steal. And now you're running to Ultra. It's not helpful. So first and foremost, we need to unsiege our provinces. We need income. Doesn't matter where we get it from, we need income. Ottomans are catching them out. Ah, that's the wrong one. Need to make Steam screen. I need to stop making Steam screenshots. Suboptimal, but not bad actually. Okay, so sorted by condition, we have 2 barks. Nothing worth of course, nothing worth upgrading. We still have Dip Tech 4. The thing is, as soon as we can get ourselves a siege of some kind, we will get war score. And we could attack Hormuz. Haza. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's absolutely perfect. That's 4 development for free. I mean, it's not good, technically, but it's 4 development for free. Does it do anything? Spices. Part of a state we... not part of a state we own. You returned course to Haza. Why not? Seriously, why not? Safe for security. They're running west. Okay, no, before anyone guarantees them, we declare. I do declare. No, seriously, we need to declare. Any kind of development is helping right now. We're completely broke. 5.6, meaning... do we? No, we need 1 more. Of course we need 1 more. Match sound. Okay, 3.7 surfaces, and we are almost healed. At least our light ships. And our only enemies are Cyprus and Medina. Cyprus can't come over here, we only need to watch out for Medina. And Mamluks. That's good. That's great. Are you creating units? You are not. Another positive thing about this is we can check if we're recording. Yeah, we're recording. We can get cash out of them. Hope so. 6,000. Oh crap. Okay. Okay. That's slightly inconvenient. Funny thing is, you can't occupy anything because everything's already occupied. We're going to ask Ottomans to attach to us. Maybe they will. Actually, should send someone in front of us. Just check it out. Is there any? Mara, Hadramut. Oh, we need Medina and Mamluks. Okay, we will unsiege a bit. Doesn't matter, like 6,000 units, who cares? And we got 8,000. Against Tech 5. That's not good. And which tech group are you? You're Muslim, obviously. Yeah, you are. You're Muslim too. Which school are you from? Maliki. Okay, wait. 20 years only? That can never pay off. Okay. You will finish on siege here, and then you'll come north. And they will siege on Hafar. Yeah. Okay, so we got 10,000 units against 6,000. Hatchet Surface. Are you making any units? You are not. Do you have a peace with a truce? You have a royal marriage with Mus, so they can't attack you. So nobody can attack you. And you have a lot of cores. I'm not sure if facilitation is a good idea here. I'm not gonna lie. 2nd of July. 3rd of July, okay, we unsiege. Need to go north anyways. And you're going to Buraya, yeah, the only unsieged province right now. Please get locked. And you're dead. And that was easy. It was a bit too easy. Okay, let's check again if we can find anyone. Okay, that's not good. Need to make more screenshots. Okay, it's not a stack wipe, but they don't have a leader. And we're 1 tech behind, but our general is 1, 2. It's desert, we can risk it, despite being 1 tech behind. I think Shamar is actually up to date. No, Shamar is 1 tech behind as well. Doesn't matter, others will attack. That's the thing. Because if Mamluks win here, in desert, they can jump over and wipe our whole army. For some reason, they aren't winning. Not yet, at least. We are winning. We are winning hard. Oh yes, that's good. They're pure infantry. It doesn't even matter that we aren't wiping them, because they have only 2 provinces to flee into. Like, they can only flee in controlled provinces. It's either Afar or the capital. And to make sure they aren't marking in Hafar, we're sending 1 unit over. And lose our whole fleet. That was amazingly stupid. That was really stupid right now. Jesus. Yeah, oh my god. Okay, so we just lost the equivalent of 140 ducats. I mean, we are saving navy maintenance. Okay. That hurt. Not gonna lie. We got up to 18% of war participation, and then we died. That was really painful. Really painful. And they keep running in. It's okay. They're allowed to. Ottomans win. Massive death flank for them. Taking a bit more losses because they were damaged before the fight began. Please don't. 2nd October. They're getting morale tick and a refresh tick before we attack. And for some reason you're not attached to them but attached to us. Okay, doesn't matter. You're still right. That's it. Still, that was extremely painful. Because those 7 light ships for free wars gone. That hurt. It hurt a lot. Okay, we're unsieging a provinces. We're already making a ducat a month. And that's good. If you could be so kind and, you know, start sieging stuff. Looks for some reason are increasing their numbers. Which is the opposite of good. But that was really bad. Those items were needed. They were necessary. Okay, so we convert Bayhan for a long time for not doing anything with the province and create unrest. We need to watch our rebels. Thais has Shia because we converted them to Sunni. War exhaustion is heavy. Okay, active missionary is going to be gone. And now question is if we remove them from here, you can't revolt anymore. Okay, we don't convert for a while. To make it tick down to preferably 40% or something. And start sieging down Medina. And for some reason Medina is walking around. Not on Sunshine 7. 3 months and they're annexed. And that's a good sign at least. The thing is, we absolutely have to participate in sieges, or else we drop behind even further. Regarding our war participation. Because we can't get that up with combat. No way in hell. Administrative file. Why not? Really, why not? Okay. Now, the question is, because there was this bug quite a while ago, where mercenaries didn't account for war contribution if they were sieging. Got a lot. Okay, you would be ready. 5 ducats. Okay. Are your cores necessary? When do we need cores? When we need to... We need cores to save aggressive expansion usually. There's barely any other reason. I mean, you also save quite a lot of Diplo points. Oh, a few. And we would get permanent CBs on both of you. Would we? Yes. Kaleji. That's all Kaleji. It's your primary culture. Question is Haza useful? Why are we still married to Ada? Because neither his ruler nor ours wants to die. It's so ridiculous. 112. Is he our general yet? I swear, I've forgotten to make him. No, he's a general. He refuses to die. Okay. Now that's a good question. Do we want to vassalize Haza or not? Will cost us 1 Diplo point per month. We can attack Mushasha next. Not together with Ottomans. At least not for now. Because they want to conquer southern Greece. If you don't get any other allies, we could attack the both of you. It would be Mushasha and Hormuz. Where are you two? Negative opinion would be my first guess. Not positive, no, definitely not. Mushasha. Alaman. There, Mushasha. 16,000 limit, and Hormuz. HIJKL. Almost 17,000 is 33,000 as your limit. We have 16,000. They have better tech than us. I mean, they don't have much aggressive expansion. So either we find a way to attack them fast and can make use of Haza, or we are going to pay Diplo points out of our butts. I'm not going to pay Diplo points like mad. That's too little of a chance. We're just going to annex them. The crazy amount of 5 ducats. Thank you. And you're going to fabricate. Oh, I'm still salty. Really could have needed those boats. No clue what Mamelukes are doing right now. I'm pretty sure we can convert now. Losing money for some reason. 80,400 now. That's not good. Behind institutions. Oh god, are they coming towards us? Mecca. They're going to Mecca. But we can run away because you're not a rival anymore. Yeah, we can run away. Of course we can. Okay, we can run away. That's good. Assuming we actually can run away. Because if we can run away, then that's you turning around. That's perfect. Madin Sulaim. Okay, you got Shaba. And you're unsieging here. You're not losing any. Seriously. And you're trying to run away. Okay, but them running away is good because they can't flee through Hadramaut yet. Hadramaut yet. Nobody can actually. More legalism. Absolutely, yeah. Sure. Absolutely. Screw it. More legalism to get rid of corruption. So easy. So you're walking into Adan, which is back here. Okay. Doesn't matter too much. The thing is, I don't know what Mamelukes are doing now. They're coming south. That's bad. That's really, really bad. Sixth of May, 10th of May. You can't escape if I keep you there. Okay. Running away. Yeah, he's coming in. Who's getting intercepted? I did not see this coming. 24th, 22nd. Participate. If I remember correctly, you do get the full army tradition. 63.3 and 10.58 prestige. You should get the full army tradition from participating. No, half. But half is great. We didn't do anything at all. That's a stack wipe. We got half of it. That's beautiful. Okay. It's a lot of up and down running because there's simply nothing else to do. I really wish there was something we could do. I mean, he did lose a lot of units. Oh yes, he did lose a lot of units. I'm not sure what happened, but yes, he did lose a lot of units. Shammers or Vessel? Oh. Okay. Would rather deter him than to fight, because even if it's mountains, I mean, there's no need to fight. Don't even have manpower. Yeah, we have half our army. But this could work actually. Can you please die? It's such a joke. It's costing us 1 diplo point per month. No, we can't go south. I mean, things are going south, but we can't go south. What we can do is gather in Sana. 22nd August, 16th August. You're going to escape, that's good. Oh god, you're not escaping anymore. Okay, but we did shift a little. You're going to mountains, of course, you remember that. Way to fixate on this, we need to look up here. It's interesting what Achia is doing here. Didn't know you existed. Kjærklund had peaced out. Yeah, they've peaced out quite a while ago. I don't have here special interest for some reason. I mean, technically, could grab war reparations and peace out. It wouldn't be bad. We prevented the Ottoman Empire from attacking Mamluks. We have the same truce now. We didn't get a cumul. We could get it next time. That is if they're still allied to Mamluks, because this is kinda defender against Samska. You have a truce with... Yeah, you're not allied anymore. Because you denied their call to arms after Samska attacked them. Okay, so Ottomans have a truce for another 12 years. We made sure the truce would go on forever. Ottomans also have rebels. I mean, they have loans. Do they? Do they still have loans? Okay, how blind am I? Are we really blind? Ottomans. Yeah, we are blind, obviously. No. Ah, negative opinion, that's the issue, of course. That was ridiculous. Score, total, please. Ottomans. You have 2 loans. You have no manpower problem. And that's Diplo already. Not sure even. You have 28%. Alex have 17. I mean, we could hope. For Adal or Arla to die. Conquer Mara in the meantime. Mara, who has no centers of trade whatsoever, and laughable development. 3, 3, 3, 3, 12 development total. It's all desert. Coastal desert, yep. So everything's horrible and not worth our energy. The thing is, with Adal we could get into Marahan, we can get into Varsangali. Because we're allied to Ottomans, we can sit around here forever. Could also take Medjugorje. Would have to fabricate them. Okay, first we marry Shama. It's a lot of thinking. I know it's a lot of thinking. Because we can either push through or throw in the towel. Thing is, we don't want much from Alex. What we want is to get 10 favors with others, a full-out fight every 5 years. And the only thing you're not allowed to get is Halab. We absolutely need Halab. We can't sue for priest right now, so we're going to let it. We're going to save it first, and then we're going to let it run a bit. Okay, we are going to let it run a bit. We could get more war participation. That's the thing. Please don't lose. Please don't drop. It's 21%. Come on. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Okay, how much time do we have? What's the siege ability? Your siege ability is too good. 32 days. And you're arriving in 9 days. That's pretty good. So we would take heavy casualties and gain nothing but war score. Because we want a province. Wait a second, you're not getting anything and you're still unhappy? Okay, nobody's getting anything. Yeah, that can't be right. That can't be right. So if we demand war reparations... Oh, come on. They taught the AI that war reparations are worth something. They actually taught the AI that war reps are worth something. Chain gun. Please. Come on. Stop doing this to me. Okay. So we could give them Antakya. I can't believe they taught them that war reps are worth something. You used to just take war reps, call them in with promise of land, take war reps for yourself, don't give them anything, don't take anything, screw it. And they actually taught them that war reps are worth something. That's unfortunate. Okay. We're getting way too much. Can't even demand a single province. Could. He would give them 3 favors, but from Arabia. We don't need Antakya, do we? I really don't want to fight close. Like, if we could avoid it, it would be nice to avoid it. No, Antakya isn't needed. So we can give them Antakya. And why can we take Confunda for ourselves? But not Turuba. No, we can't take Turuba. Yeah, okay, we need a fort anyways. So we can give them Antakya and get 3 favors. Or lose about 9,000 men here. But I think our subject has peasants, we can't even lose men right now. Okay. Or not, okay. So we give them Antakya. It's a lot of thinking. We give them Antakya for 3 favors. 5 favors per month means 6 times 5, 30 years. 30 years from now, that's not enough. We will have a truce. So we call them in again with promise of land. Maybe they ally AQ again. And until then, we do what exactly? Attack Mushasha. There's no other way. We're completely locked in. Or we could repair our economy for once. Because I mean, we did expand quite a lot. 117 development in 20 years, that's okay-ish. We can fabricate military barrier as well. I'll attack them. Either vassalize Kaffa, but at least, you know, fully annex military barrier. And from there on into Alodia, into Beja, which is also third land, isn't it? Pretty much. Bit salty that war reps go towards them. Oh wait, does that count towards? No, that still doesn't count. Okay. Because the question is, what are we going to get out of this if we continue? If we really don't want to continue. We want to save this and peace out, just for good measure. But we are going to peace out. Like, this is not going to happen off screen, off video, off recording. But yeah, we're giving you Antakya and peace out, because there's no way you're getting anything out of this. And if worst comes to worst, you're not going to defend. You are already not. Okay, wait, either. Yeah, okay, we are piecing out. It's good enough. 7 ducats. Hey, we can actually. Oh my god, 41. That's nice. Taking it. Could read from course. Problem is, Suakin is the warble like that. That was ridiculous. Because we would have how much? 20 more. 20. But yes, screw it. We're not going to give Beja anything. Need to make sure elements at Poland's arrival, and we get 41 ducats. And we use those 41 ducats to pay back a loan. because interest is still killing us. Reduce our maintenance to 0. Move up here. And have war exhaustion tick down for once. And that's it for now. So far, so good. We got an absent merchant in Basra. Oh no. You're allied to Morocco. That's okay. Don't mind. Now we can check. Are others willing to? No, they're already on that was a good piece, because we are alone right now. Are we? Because Ukraine doesn't have diplomatic reputation and we do. Do we? Yes, 2.28. And we choose Mushasha as our rival. Embargo them. And anything else? No, we'll be safe for now and take a break. Yeah. Time for some tea. Tea time.